ahead of the rest. It's Peder Hansel versus Sainz in the cars. 22 seconds separated them at the start of the day. At checkpoint 1, it was advantage Peder Hansel. At checkpoint 2, Sainz was 9 seconds ahead. And by the end of the stage, Sainz beat Peder Hansel by 28 seconds. But it wasn't just that Sainz was fast. Poor old Peder had some problems. Mitsubishi driver driving into dust, his teammate Alfa. Congratulations were in order for Sainz, who took the rally lead. Alphon comes up to Peder Hansel and says, is that okay? Peder Hansel says no, there's a lot of dust. Alphon knew, if I stop though I lose 20 seconds, I was thinking about it. Peder Hansel says, if you lose time or I lose time, one of the two. In the afternoon section, Sainz took 32 minutes and 59 seconds. Peder Hansel went 12 seconds slower, meaning Sainz needed to jump staging by just 18 seconds going in to the last day. Peder Hansel says, we've been beaten by Carlos by 11 seconds on the special. Really, I don't know how to go faster. It's very, very fast. Aside from the battle at the front, there was a titanic struggle for third position between the 3 remaining works cars. But soon it would be down to 2. Nani Roma retiring on the first leg of the day.
Tu vois, c'est normal, tu peux casser pour ici, voilà, mais...
He says it's not normal to break this.
Pues nada, hemos roto la...
We've broken a steering rod, a track rod on the car. Actually, we're lucky to have broken it on a slow section of the road. And we can't understand why it's broken, because there's no shock on it, but, you know, that's racing.
Del medio como se ha roto, ¿no? Y nada,
what can you do, really?
Sí, las carreras son así.
That left Alphon fending off Depping, and while he was able to beat the German yesterday, reduce the deficit, today he lost 6 seconds to the Volkswagen. That keeps Depping in third position, but only just 7 seconds separate him and Alphon, with only one 155-kilometre stage left to duke it out.
We seem to roll well. I push a little bit.
A good bit of banter there between the two drivers. The race has been cruel to the X-Raid BMW squad running X3s, the Shishiri, Sabi and Al Attiyah. The production car world champion retired yesterday after losing an engine, while Shishiri lost 3 hours with other power issues and a broken front wishbone. Bruno Sabi has not had the pace of his younger teammates, but nevertheless has run for the most part in the top 15. Thanks to that consistency, now lies 6th overall, the first non-VW at Mitsubishi. However, he is some 40 minutes back. Shishiri today was 7th position. The second Hummer has been plagued with problems since the start of the day, but finally BJ Baldwin had a trouble-free day, running close to the pace of his teammate Robbie Gordon.
We had a perfect day, no issues really. So I drove as hard as I could. If I got beat today, then you know that's fair and square. No issues today. Yesterday we had some navigation issues and some other issues with the brakes, but everything was perfect today, and the Hummer ran great.
This was a mess of Alain Laplace, ID Rally Bowler. Said we approached it very fast, and there's a bump over there. Look at the truck. Said, except for us, the back of the car hit the ground first, pitching us into a massive roll. Other cars rolling. The Romanian Victor Grigor Felicier. After a struggle, they finally towed him out of the hedge that he'd managed to ditch his bowler in.
Thank
Soon
you.
he'd be underway again.
Hi.
There's always stories here in the Dakar Series. Sainz then took the stage victory from Peder Hansel. Robbie Gordon was third, recovering from his problems yesterday. Depping fourth, and Alphonse was fifth position, meaning overall Sainz lead by 18 seconds from Peder Hansel. Then look at the battle for third. It's Depping and Alphonse, 7 seconds separating them, and Sousa in fifth position. The trucks were still in action and still pushing very hard. MAN driver Hans Stacey has already got a 24-minute lead, but he couldn't help himself to yet another stage victory, extending his rally lead to 32 minutes, ahead of Wilfried van Ginkel. Alex Laprat lies in third. Just 7 minutes behind now, the Dutch driver Van Ginkel. It really wouldn't be the Dakar Series without the big trucks. Despite being in Hungary, thousands of miles away from its spiritual home, the Dakar Series still holds much of that Dakar spirit. Friends meet to share jokes and wine, while the mechanics work hard late into the night. Preparation for the next day's struggle. Even without the tunes, the Central Europe Rally has succeeded in doing what the original Dakar strove to do, to enhance the dreams of those left behind. Tomorrow then is the last day of the rally, and it's a reversal of the previous two morning stages, meaning competitors will start in the spectator section in front of the service park. The finish will then be at Lake Balaton. But who will it be to mount the podium? Sainz or Peder Hansel, Casture or Lopez? Find out tomorrow on the last day of the Central Europe Rally. The waiting is over, the results are in. Let's find out the winners of the very first Central Europe Rally. Today's stage then is a reversal of the previous two morning stages, 155 kilometres in length, and a short run down to Balaton Fjord for the podium beside Lake Balaton.